Drink to my health.
Yeah.
I believe the old duffer is bashful.
Drink to the health of my mistress.
Bravo. Now, as a finishing touch, you must kiss my shoe. Come on. Have you ever felt anything like that?
No, not exactly. I have a very different sort of a dream. I dream of sleeping under this high tree in a gloomy forest and I want to reach to the top of that tree, where I can just turn around and see those light landscapes, and where the sun shines and then plunders these birds' nests, where those golden eggs lie. And I climb and climb, but this trunk is so thick and so slippery, and that first branch is so far off. But if I reach to that first branch someday, I will climb the rest of the tree as though it was just a ladder. But I'm very near to that branch, and I haven't reached there as yet, but I have to, even if it was supposed to be in my dreams only. Now it's my duty and I must keep up to it. I didn't take up this job to be your playmate. Besides, I consider myself far too good for these kind of jokes, madam.
You're proud.
Why not? I'm proud for some things, may not be for the others.
I say, Sean, have you ever loved?
We don't use these words, madam. In my life, I've liked many girls, yes, but there was this one who I liked so much, and I couldn't get her, but that made me feel so sick and so ill, like those princes in the Arabian Nights who stopped eating, who stopped drinking out of pure love sickness.
Who was it?
You can't compel me to tell that name to you.
And if I ask you as an equal, as a friend, who was it?
You.
Me? How funny.
It's funny for you, isn't it? You want to know the entire story, the entire tale? Huh? And mind you, I was never going to tell this to you earlier, but now I'm going to tell this to you. Miss Julie, do you even know how your world looks from down under? Of course you don't. You people fly like those hawks and eagles up so high in the sky that your backs can be scarcely seen to people like us. Miss Julie, I was born to a poor father in a broken hut with 6 sisters and a pig out there on those barren lands where nothing grew, not even a tree. And I just used to stand in my hut beside the window, looking out to those count's estates, those lush green gardens, those jasmines, those roses, those apple orchards. That was my Garden of Eden. But I couldn't ever get there because all the entrances were guarded by these angels with those flaming swords in their hands. But this one day, I remember I and the other guys, we managed to reach up to that wall one day and to those apple orchards. That was the tree of my life, my apple. Now you would despise me, don't you?
Stealing apples. All boys do that.
You will say that, but you will despise me all the same, I know. And there was this one day, I with my mother, we got a chance to go to the Count's estate to weed out the onion bed. And near the garden wall, there stood this Turkish pavilion, a beautiful building. I had never seen anything like that before. It was shaded by jasmine, surrounded by wild roses, and people were going in and coming out of it. And there was this moment when the door was left open and I managed to sneak in. And there I saw this huge, crazy, beautiful wall that was covered with pictures of emperors and princes and queens. And those beautiful velvet red curtains. And that smell. Oh. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Now you know how I felt? And then somebody came in. And there was only one way out for the gentry, but I managed to find this other way. I scrambled out through those thorny bushes, through those lilacs, up onto the terraced rose garden. They were after me. I hid under beautiful roses and on a heap of herbage. These thistles, they were pricking me, this wet clay that stank. But there I saw this beautiful white dress and a pair of stockings. That was you, Miss Julie. Particularly Switzerland. You haven't been there, have you?
Is it nice there?
It's a perpetual summer of oranges. What great laurels! Wow!
What are we to start doing afterwards?
We'll open a first-class hotel with first-class visitors.
Hotel?
It's going to be a great life. Just imagine those beautiful landscapes, that beauty. There's no time for sulking, no time for brooding, no time for sadness. No, one does not really have to go out looking for work. The work keeps coming back on its own. The bell keeps ringing all day long and the train puffs, the omnibus comes and goes. And the gold coins, they keep rolling into the till. It's going to be a great life.
That's looking for life. But what about me?
You're going to be the princess of the house, the ornament of this beautiful farm. And with this special appearance of yours, these mannerisms, we're going to be a success. Splendid. You just have to sit in the counting box like a queen and put your slaves into motion by a single touch of that electric bell. Those first-class visitors, they will line up in a throne beside you and they will empty their treasures on your table. Miss Julie, you don't know how a man's hands tremble with those heavy bills in their hands. With this sugary, naughty smile of yours, things will be sorted. I'll take care of the rest.
There are no longer any barriers between us.
There are barriers between us. There's this past of mine, my master, the Count. I have seen no man I have respected so much in my life that I just have to see his gloves lying somewhere in the chair or the table that I feel so small. Whenever that phone rings, I dash away like a startled horse, and those boots of his. Oh my goodness, those boots, when I see those boots, they stand so tall, so upright, it gives me a pain inside me. These superstitions, these prejudices, they have been inoculated into us since childhood, and one can't get rid of them. But only if we travel to another country, a republic, I will make people kneel down in front of me. With all the grit, the talent, the character I have to reach to the top, as long as I reach to that first branch, which I'm thinking I'm very near to now. Usually I'm a servant today. In 1 year's time, I shall be the proprietor of a fine hotel. In 10 years, I shall be independent, and then we shall travel to Romania, get myself decorated, and perhaps I will land up as a count myself. You're falling. You're falling with what? Come here. Fall down to my level. Come. Why don't you fall down to my level? And then I'll lift you up. When I grow in life, I'll lift you up and I'll make you a countess.
What awful power dragged me down to you? Power which draws the weak to the strong? Which draws him? Who falls to him? Who rises? What? Was it love? John, do you know what love is?
Do you really suggest that I meant what I said then? Don't you know, didn't I tell you that I already had this feeling long time back?
What praises to be sure and what thoughts!
That is what I know and that is what I am. We have gotten ourselves into a mess. We must get out of it, that's true. But then you have to calm down your nerves. Don't try to act like this, fine lady. Let me pour you some wine, okay? I'll get you some wine. No. See?
Where did you get the wine from?
The cellar, where else?
My father's burgundy.
So what? Is it too good for his son-in-law? Huh? I don't think so.
I have been drinking beer.
That only suggests that you've got worse taste than mine. And you know about my taste, don't you? Here you go, take it.
Thief!
You want to blab now? Come on.
Accomplice of a house thief. I drank too much last night. I did things in my dreams. Midsummer night. Feast of innocence.
Innocent? You are innocent?
Is there at this moment a human being as unhappy as I am?
Then why the hell are you unhappy after this great conquest of this young man? Just think about Christine. Don't you think she's got some feelings too?
So before. But I don't think so anymore. Servant is a servant!
Oh, you bloody whore! You're a fucking whore!
God. Take my miserable life. Take me out of this filth in which I am sinking. Save me.
I can't deny the fact that you're making me feel so sorry. Do you know how I felt when I saw you for that first time on that terrace rose garden? In that beautiful white dress and a pair of stockings. I had the same dirty, filthy feelings like any other youngster. See, I can't deny my share of the honor of having seduced you a little. But do you think a man in my position of society, a servant, would even have dared to look up to you had you not enticed me into it? I'm still quite amazed. What I used to think was gold up there turned out to be only glitter. The backs of those hawks and eagles were so drab, so dull. There was powder on these dainty cheeks of yours, and those manicured nails of yours were so dirty from inside. And that handkerchief, even though what a smell of violets, but can't you even keep a clean handkerchief with you? It pains me to know that the girl I've strived to get all my life turned out to be so fucking shallow. Tonight you have sunk yourself so deep beneath even your own cook. These autumn flowers, they've crumbled up in the rain. And what a mess you've become. Pooh!
You're talking to me as though you were already my superior.
I was always your superior. I can turn you into a countess. Can you ever turn me into a count?
But I'm bred from a count. That you can never be.
Yeah, perhaps that's right, but I can produce counts myself.
But you are a thief, and I am not.
Oh, come on. Being a thief is not the worst thing. There are worse things than being a thief. You know, I have served your household for a long time now. I consider myself a part of this family. A little child of this household, you see. And if a child picks up a berry from a bunch, it is not considered to be a stealing. Miss Julie, you're a magnificent woman, much too good for the likes of me, but you've just fallen prey to this mad fit tonight, and you are starting to cover up your mistake by believing that you love me. You don't love me? Of course you don't love me. Yes, you are attracted by my charms, of being a handsome young man. That's true. But then, but in that case, how is your love any better than mine? And I can't ever be satisfied in merely being your beast, your animal. I can't ever get your love.
Are you sure of it?
You mean it might come about in future? Oh yes, it might come about in future. I could actually start loving you. You're this lovely, hot, refined woman. And, you're just so nice. So nice when you want to be, when you're aroused by a man. And maybe this fire is never extinguished. Because you like this hot, burning wine with herbs in it and a kiss from you.
Leave me alone!
God.
That's not the way to win me!
In what way then? I have loved you, I've caressed you, I have tried to show you a great future ahead, but there's nothing works for you. In what way then?
In what way? I don't know. I loathe you like vermin! I can't be without you.
You can't be without me, right? Then that's what I'm saying. Let's just run away.
Run away. Yes, we'll run away. But you must talk first.
Okay.
I am so tired. Give me a glass of wine.
Sure. I was already giving that to you. Please, here you go. Hey, take it easy. You should not.
Yes.
It's cheap to get drunk. Anyways, just what else do you want to blabber? I'm all ears. Just tell me.
We'll run away. But we must talk. By that, I mean I will talk. Because up to now you have done all the talking. You have told me about your life, and now I'll tell you about mine. And then we shall know each other thoroughly before we start on our joint wanderings.
But I must warn you before that. You are about to reveal your life secrets to me. You should not feel sorry afterwards.
Aren't you my friend?
Friend, I am a friend, maybe for a shortish time, but then please don't trust me. Why would I want to become a hotelier someday?
Then you won't die with me?
Why would I die with you or with anybody? I consider this suicide as a sin against Providence. Life is such a gift.
And now you believe in God.
Of course, I believe in God. I go to church every fucking Sunday. I mean, this whole thing is becoming a nuisance for me, and I'm sleepy, honestly. And I think I need to go to bed.
You are you? And you think I am satisfied with that? Do you know what a man owes to the woman he has dishonored?
Oh, I owe you? Just wait a moment, I have an idea. Wait, take it. Good enough for you? Look. I don't like being in anybody's debt, by the way. Ciao.
Do you know what the law provides?
And the stupid law does not have any penalty for a woman who seduced a man.
Can you find any other way? Then that we should travel, marry, and get divorced.
Marry? Oh, come on. No ways, I refuse marriage. It's a mismatch.
Mismatch?
Of course it is. I don't have with such ancestors like you, None of my ancestors burnt houses.
How do you know that?
I read your pedigree chart in the drawer that was kept in your room. By the way, do you know who was your first ancestor? The great founder of your line. I'll tell you. It was this stupid miller who allowed his wife to sleep with the king during the Danish War. Honestly, I don't have such ancestors. In fact, I don't have any ancestors. I could be my first ancestor, the founder of my line.
This is what I get for opening my heart to a cat. For giving away my family honor.
Family honor. It's called family shame, by the way.
Oh, I wish it undone. Oh, I wish it undone.
Oh, come on, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to cry for you? Should I cry? Come on, where's your whip? Get that stick in your hand. Take it. Take it in your hand and I'll jump for you. Hit me. What do you want? I have caressed you. I've made love to you. I've taken you into a beautiful dream to travel abroad. Nothing works for you. Somehow, this whole thing is becoming such a nuisance to me. This is what a man gets in meddling in the affairs of this fairer sex. Well, Miss Julie, you need to understand, people like us who are so low in the society, we have to work our bums off to earn our bread and butter. In whatever little time we get from our day's work, we take love as a game. That is who we are, that is what we know. See, you suffer, I know. You are in pain, I know, but I can't understand you. And you just need to understand, we don't have the whole night. The Count is gonna be here any moment. You know what happens to me when he's gonna be here? You look so ill. So fucking ill.
You must be kind to me.
Oh my God.
Now talk to me like a man.
Okay.
Tell me, what should I do?
Okay, just do one thing. Look here. Just forget whatever happened. Take it out of your mind. Nobody really knows what happened. Nobody is gonna know.
Impossible. The servants know it. Christine knows it.
Christine doesn't know anything. She's never gonna believe that such a thing can happen between you and me. Not possible.
But might happen again.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And the results?
Oh, the results. The Count is gonna... Oh my God, what was I wool gathering all this time? Miss Julie, I am so sorry. I can't travel with you. You will have to just go to anywhere, any place you like. Please go. I can't come with you.
I can't travel alone. You must come with me, John.
No, I can't. You know about the results. What it's gonna do to me. Please, you just go there. After a few weeks, write a letter to him. Explain the Count everything, whatever happened. And just don't take my name. He would never know that it was me. He could never guess that.
I travel. Only if you come with me. Please, John.
Oh, come on. You're mad. Just imagine we will be all over the newspapers the very next day. Just imagine the headline. Miss Julie runs away with her servant. Wow. What a great headline it will look like.
I can't stay. I can't travel. I don't know what to do. I am so tired. So infinitely tired. Please tell me. Give me orders. Put life into me. But I can't think anymore. I can't do anymore.
Orders, you mean, right? You want an order from me? Okay. I order you to please go to your room, get yourself dressed up, come back with enough money to travel. Plain and clear. Did you understand?
Come up with me.
Come up with you? In your room? You know what happens there? Are you crazy? Why don't you just go? Go!
Please speak kindly to me.
These are orders. Orders are not, they sound unkind, actually. Okay, you need to feel it for yourself. Please go. Oh, come on, man.
I slept like a log. Good Lord, what does the man look like? What happened here?
You're all dressed up for church?
Yes, you promised to come to communion with me today, you remember?
Yes, I do remember. What gospel is there today?
It is about the beheading of John the Baptist.
Oh, come on, Christine, that is gonna take an awfully lot of time. You know this. You're hurting me. I'm really sleepy at the moment.
That's what I want to know. What were you doing all night long? You look absolutely washed out.
I was chatting to Miss Julie.
Miss Julie?
Yeah.
She doesn't know what is decent, does she? Did you guys drink together as well?
Yes, we did.
Look me in the face, John. I said look me in the face.
Yes. How do you look? Look at your face, man.
What? How do I look?
You look as pale as a corpse. Your face is dirty.
Pass me a towel then.
Towel, okay. Oh. Like this.
The sun has risen.
What do you have in your hand?
Nothing.
I told you, we're not supposed to carry anything with us.
It's nothing, John.
Show it to me. Show it to me!
John. It's my little boy. I don't want to leave it behind. Please, John. Let me take it with me.
I told you, we're not supposed to carry any luggage with us, and you'll have plenty of birds out there in Switzerland, all types.
No. It's my little bird. The only living creature that loves me. After all, Dinah was faithless to me. Please, John. Please, let me take it with me.
Give it here. Such a pretty bird it is.
Kill me! Kill me too! You can kill innocent bird without your hand shaking.
Now what good is the cursing anyway? Come on, let's go. Stand up. Cheers. Look. Milord, John here. The count is not audible, Milord. Okay, in 30 minutes. Sorry.
What did he say?
He wants his coffee and his boots in 30 minutes. He's here. Oh my God. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me, man. He's gonna kill me. Oh my God. No. Oh. Ah. No.